Welcome, celestial beings. Thank you so much for tuning in to the channel. Just know that this is going to be a general reading for the collective, so not all messages are going to resonate with everybody, and that's okay. Just take what fits and leave the rest. There's some interesting things in the description box for the collective. And if you want to support the channel or continue to support the channel, like, share, interact, watch the video all the way through, and or subscribe if you haven't done so already. Just know when the camera was off, I've done all the things, and now that the camera's on, I am ready to get down to business. Let's talk about it. So today I'm speaking to a collective who are unsure. There's a certain level of uncertainty going on here. I feel like that the collective I'm speaking to it feels like you hit a plateau, and you're kind of stuck, not knowing what you want to do next. I do get the feeling that there's a majority that is unfulfilled, or there's just some type of sadness or dis is a dis like disdain or something over coming over you, or you going through it. Okay, I'm hearing start a new journey. I know a lot of us do not like starting over, but I'm hearing start a new journey. And here's the reason why. There's some more internal work that needs to be done for the collective that I'm speaking to. You are wise. You are intelligent. You are smart. You are all of those things. And you may be a genius even, okay? Something is either making you feel bored, stuck, or unhappy. And what I'm getting is because there's something inside that is not completely developed or healed. It's like your spirit team, God, your guides, your angels, whatever you believe in is kind of watching you to see what moves you're going to make and if you're going to make the right ones. And so kind of what I'm what oh, my big finger is in the way. See how, they're peeping at what you got going on there. And this reminds me of, I'm only on Instagram. And so a lot of stuff that get posted on TikTok from creators, they'll post it to Instagram too, and so that's how I see it. So there's this little clip of the baby who they want something and they're going after something, or they want to touch something in there, and then you hear the mom saying no, and then the baby busts out crying, and then they reach for it again, and then the mom like no. And a lot of the creators are putting a button there, like the baby wants to push the button, and then the mom's like no. So I'm feeling like that is what's going on with your spirit team in regards to you and the decisions that you're making. It's like no, like pick again. And so here, the reference here is there's the cups, and underneath the cups is a choice, right? So this person has already taken looked up under the other cups, or already did the things, and it's only one cup left. It's only one thing to choose from, and this last thing is the right thing type situation. So it's kind of like you being urged to try something different, do something different, or make another selection. And that could also be the reason why I'm here and start over, start a new journey. Okay, especially if you're feeling disdain or sadness or disconnected or not fulfilled in some type of manner. It's like maybe the way you've been doing it is not yielding the results that you want, and maybe trying something new or trying a different way to get you there, that type of thing. I feel like that you're somebody who is very grateful for the things that you have, right? You're wealthy in so many ways. And again, I always put emphasis on wealth does not have to equate to money, okay? So you're wealthy in so many other areas, but there's just one thing, there's just a thing, something that you just can't get to that level of feeling fulfilled about it. And so self-discovery, doing a little bit more discovery, but it absolutely has something to do with something else that you need to discover about yourself. You're just going to have to decide. You're going to have to pick and choose, what direction, what thing, um, or what you want to do. What have you had? Have you had any dreams, or are there any goals that for you, there's nothing too big to ask, right? And you may have shared this with somebody else and they may had, made some kind of remark like, "Are you out of your mind?" Or like, "Is that even possible?" type situation. With you, it is absolutely possible. You know that you have the capability of expanding and growing and taking one thing and multiplying it by 10. You have the capability to doing that. So whatever your dreams and whatever your aspirations or whatever your goals or however you think, it may be too big for somebody else, but it's definitely the right size for you. So if that kind of puts you in a conundrum of feeling the way that you feel, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. Dream big. Dream big. Anything is possible, and you know that. And look with this. Don't lead with your emotions. Okay. When you're on this journey, or especially sharing what details with other people, you're not going to get out of it or hear what you want to hear from these people. Okay. That's just what it is. So let's clarify and confirm on what we looking at this new journey, or why is this new journey even out here for you to even be taken outside of some type of unfulfillment. So you holding on to something. It's something old and outdated that you holding on to. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, let's keep it going. Oh, okay. There you are again. Okay. Okay. The bottom of the deck is temperance. This is, speaking of your patience, um, giving yourself the patience along with the grace to figure this thing out. Okay. Again, there is something that you're holding on to, and it looks like it could be a type of belief, a old system per se. So it could be a religious or a spiritual or that type of system. But it's something that is old and outdated that you hold on to, that only the new is going to be able to make this breakthrough to get you to the other side of getting over what you're feeling unfulfilled about. Okay. Also, you like to do things the way you want to do it, and only the way you want to do it. Again, banging that head up against the wall, trying something different, trying something new, because the old way isn't working, your way isn't working. That is definitely out here. And actually being committed to this new start, or this new journey that you're gonna go on. You definitely gonna have to commit to it. You may be just a little bit flighty and haven't really decided that whatever you are going to do next, that you're going to commit to it. So this is just being put out here that you're definitely going to have to commit to it. Dream big. This is your thing. You could do exactly what it is you want to do, but once you get started, please commit to it. That's what I'm seeing out here. For some of you guys, you are worried that you're not going to be able to commit to this, and this is why you haven't even started it yet. Something about it is stressing you out. Maybe it's too big. Okay, and maybe you feel like that it's too big. I do see that you are determined to, I feel like you're determined to at least start, but you're just not guaranteeing yourself that you're going to be able to finish. I don't know what is in the in-betweens that get you going but won't let you commit to keep going and complete it, but something is. Um, is it the plans? It looked like it has something to do with some plans. Maybe some prior plans, or making you hesitant, or is keeping from you getting started. Or once you get started, there's something that was previously planned that may interrupt it, and that's why you're not going to be able to finish it or not finish it in a timely manner. I do see that. But I feel like that even, I feel like that you're not a person that requires a whole heck of a lot, right? Because here you already know that you're wealthy in all these areas in your life already, okay? But it's just something about this that if you move on with it, that it is going to make you happy. It will make you wealthier, and you will find that wealth in that area. What in the area, whatever is missing. And I just feel like that, because you are so wise, I don't know. I think it's the level of determination that you do have is what's going to get you there. But it's just something else that needs to keep you there, keep you in it. Mm. Have patience with yourself, friend. I want to see something. I feel like something is left unsaid. All these cups. It's something emotional. It's something tied to your emotions. Something is clouded. Is your judgment clouded? And we got that four of cups again. It's something that you're missing or not seeing, and definitely not letting go of. We got the death card here, and it's with this four of cups. Well, you got the four of cups, and you got this four with the death again. It's that old, it's that old way of thinking, or that old system or whatever that you're not letting go of, and this is just saying that you really need to let it go. If you want all of your dreams and everything to play out that you wanted to, you're gonna have to decide to let go of whatever this is that you holding on to, because it's keeping you from progressing, it's keeping you from moving forward. And that's just the way it is. I feel like you have the right attitude. I feel like you're in good spirits. And look, we got another four. So 4 is all the way down here. What does that mean to you in this moment? It says open up. What you holding on to? It's that belief. It's that belief. And if you don't open up and you don't allow this stuff to flow the way that it needs to flow, you might not even get to start this, let alone finish it. Open up, friend. It's something you're not letting go of, and it's not allowing you to be as open as you need to be to see this all the way through. And it's making you feel unhappy. It is keeping you stuck. Listen, 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 listen to this message. Heck. But what's going on? What's going on around you? Or are you refusing to listen to uh, advice that isn't critique or isn't criticism? You know what I'm saying? Are you so stuck in your ways that you are not open to suggestions? That's what it that chills. I'm just gonna keep moving right along. Let me get my two more, because the battle, that internal battle, you battling yourself. All right, so we got listen, we got intuition. That's a two, and that's a two. You know you're on to something. We have 9 with rest and reconsider. And then we have material harvest. Okay. That's getting to the end, but if you're not doing this, we can't get this. That's the thing. Okay, so there are beautiful things awaiting you once you, and I'm not even saying compromise, but you heal whatever that is internally that when we first started, because you got the moon, it is something inside of you that is not quite complete, that makes things not sit right with you, and it's making you not being able to try anything new, go in any different direction, start this journey even. I don't know, friend, are you going to therapy? Do you need therapy? You need to, I don't know. I don't know how to help. All I can see is what's not being done, and it's because you're holding on to something. And I'm not gonna try, I'm not gonna bully you or beat up on you in this reading. You gotta, you it's out here for you to see and confirm that, yep, this message is for me. And work on whatever it is that you need to work on to open up a little bit, to get whatever is not satisfying you to a state of satisfaction, so you can enjoy what's ahead, right? So even with all of this, I know you'll figure it out, and I know you'll get through this. And so on that note, I'm not gonna worry about y'all. Y'all got this. And until the next time, I love you, I love you, I love you.